What's going on, troops? We are Sunday morning here in Fort McMurray. It's cold, it's cloudy, it's snowy, but we're gonna make the best of it. Remember, time flies, but we're the pilot. Remember, we have to do better. Especially if you're not happy right now, especially if you're struggling, especially if you know you're not where you should be. You have to do better right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've been preaching this for years. Now I finally got the balls to come on social media and start fucking speaking to people. But I got people in front of me. I've had people in front of me for years since I was in my early 20s in the military. Showing, telling, helping, motivating, cutting my teeth every day with people. But now I'm finally doing it myself. The past few years have been a big wake-up call. Since 2016 when I had my neck injury and I had fucking lost the whole right side of my body, and everything before that was based on how I looked. Based on how I looked and the muscles I had, right? Based on how strong I looked. Based on how I looked. How silly is that? How stupid is that? My life was based on how I looked. And I know there's some of you out there right now that if you lost a body part, it would fucking kill you. If you lost your muscle, it would fucking kill you inside. Right? Because your whole persona is based on that. Everything you are is based on that. And that's who I was. Everything I was based on my body. My shape, my size, my attitude went with it. I was an asshole. I have a lot of regret with some things I said to people and the way I made them feel. Things I'm not going to be able to get over, but things I'm working through and things I'm learning about. How I found out how much I was like my father. Right? And that's a ancestral trauma trait that I'm breaking. I'm breaking by seeking help. I'm breaking by helping others. I'm breaking by working on these uncomfortable truths and this, knowledge that my ego was me and it was controlling me, and growing from that and knowing, and trying to help others when I see them, training all the time in the gym and not developing any sort of social skills or personality or anything really when it came to improving themselves on intellectual mindfulness level, right? And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because I was there. I know how it is. It sucks. It's brutal. It's not easy, especially if you're one of those ones that are gifted with genetics and you have that great body and you have everything given to you and things are happening easily. Well, tomorrow you wake up and it's gone. It's gone. What do you have for you? You definitely won't be happy. So it's one of these things, guys. I want you to work on yourselves. If there's any way I could help, it's a 60-day program that people can kind of continue with and continue learning with. It comes with a self-assessment, lots of workouts. More importantly, there's mental health stuff about learning about it, facts, tips on how to handle it, how to improve yourself, quizzes on testing yourself. Are you learning? Can you help other people? The true test of knowledge is not just taking it in and understanding it, but by helping others through it, by being able to regurgitate it and helping others through it. So my course is doing that no matter where you live. If you're living in Fort McMurray, it comes with an even if you're not but it comes with an 8-day program, 8 personal training sessions, I should say. Those last a year. So that program comes with 8 personal training sessions, either on Zoom with me or in person with me if you're in Fort McMurray. But the biggest thing is, guys, we're getting out of our shell. And if that shell is what kind of kept you going, you're gonna lose it one way or another. Maybe not as drastically as I did. Maybe worse. Maybe worse, like Morris or somebody that I train that, really uplifts me because, he lost a body part. He lost the whole quarter of his body, losing a leg, and he's one of the happiest, mindful guys that really understands himself and really is confident and really can joke around and really he's got those those beautiful kind of qualities, they're so attractive, kind of those qualities where you're so confident in yourself that you could say anything to them. You can say anything to them, you know, and it just rolls off his skin. You couldn't make him upset, you know, with words or anything like that. And that's such an attractive quality. And he's missing a body part, and he had a freak accident, and he could be pissed off at the world, and he's not, you know, he's making the best of it. And, you know, I learn from people like that every day. I'm learning from myself. But like I said, it took a 2016 horrific injury for me, breaking my neck, to understand this. And, you know, I'm brought here for a reason. We all are. And my reason is to teach you guys, especially the ones I see that are full of that, you know, that ego, and thinking nothing's going to change, and they're not focusing on improving anything else intellectually, spiritually, not getting creative, not trying to build anything or make anything or live or trying to create intellectual property that will last forever. You know, and if you're wondering how, message me. I would love to get you in our groups. I got a Discord right now. I'd love to get you in our groups to learn, to teach you. I'm learning too. But I've already got about 20 pieces of intellectual property out there that I'll be making money for my life. And this was a big awakening I had, right? It's a big awakening. You want to be working every day. You want to be with somebody every day. If you're a service provider, you want to be with them every day. Or you want to be on your computer every day. You want to be at job every day. You want to be doing stuff that you don't want to do every day. Till what year? Till when do you want to stop? Are you going to be happy with your retirement funds? Are you going to even have a good retirement? Get into the intellectual property. Get into finding yourself first, though. Get into finding yourself. I see a lot of people that are complaining about a lot of things, especially the ones that are very, very high on themselves, ego related. And, you know, it makes me sad. You know, I used to get upset. It makes me sad. These people can get help. You're still young. I don't care how old you are, but, you know, it's 36 for me. I'm 42 now, and I'm still learning every day. I'm learning from different people. I'm learning from helping others. It's very important. So guys, if anything, strive without cease. Focus on your strong mind. Focus on having a fit body, and focus on your creative soul. I love you all. Talk to you later.